Thank you. So next we're going to go on to public communication. You are welcome and encouraged to participate in this meeting. Public comment is taken on items listed on the agenda when they are called. Public comment on items not listed on the agenda will be heard at this time. Comments on controversial items may be limited, and large groups are encouraged to select representatives to express the opinions of the group. So as far as written requests, I don't believe we have any. No written requests?
None received.
Okay. So as far as appearance for interested citizens, I do have one card here for Phil Trainer. So members of the public may address the City Council on items of interest that are within the city's jurisdiction. Individuals addressing general comments are encouraged to limit their statements to 3 minutes. So Phil, you are on.
First of all, thank you for having me here.
Thank you. Phil, for the record, can you state your name and address,
Yeah, my name is
please?
Philip Trainer, living in Yuba City. I come up here about once a year, it seems like, and I'm griping about the same thing every time I come here. So this time I decided to print out what I thought, hoping that maybe we could straighten out this pension issue, because one of the reasons I've decided to jump on this again is because I finally found somebody that thinks the same way as I do. Governor Brown, 2 weeks ago, came out and made the statements that I've been making since 2004. So I would hope that perhaps the council would maybe set aside a time for the public to explain to the public what's happening on the pension, because I am just amazed at the number of people that have no idea what's happened. The city have put out a questionnaire, and I suppose I get these phone calls because the old man generally answers the phone. But people say, what do you think? Well, it's not up to me to think about these things. The county isn't bad. The county, I've been griping at the county on the same level. This is not just a city issue. And some of you will remember me from the county, but years ago the county told me to give up on them, go over to the city because they were in worse shape than the county was. So what I'd like you to do is, I would like the county, or I'd like the council to set aside a date to where the citizens can come in, they can sit here, and we can all decide what's happening and what are you going to do about it, because we've been sticking our head in the sand and nothing has been done, and things are getting worse and worse and worse every year. There's a better word for it. It's worser than it's ever been. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil.
Through the mayor.
Yes.
I know that this is not an agendized item, and I'm not going to bring discussion. But what I'm going to say is fairly simple and straightforward. To have continual complaints, or to have some idea that a resolution has been put forward by Governor Brown, is, to me, an indication that there's a lot of misinformation out there. And what is the solution? We can write down what the numbers are all day long, but short of possibly engaging in some type of workshop in the future to discuss where we are and what our legal obligations are regarding pensions, is something that needs to be probably discussed in greater length.
Okay, thank you.